Welcome to Vidyatma Physics. In this lecture, I am going to discuss most important part of scalar and vector, that is cross product. Many types of question come from this topic in NEET and JEE examinations. Quite conceptual. Many confusion is there in how to determine direction of cross product. Dot product is anyway easy because there is no direction. Direct formula based questions are there. If you want lecture for dot product, link is given in the description. But sir, how to go about cross product, that we are going to see. We are going to cover all type of questions. Okay, so let's begin. First, sir, how cross product is denoted? This is how we denote cross product. Okay, let me tell you one thing, that this is not multiplication. Okay, this is sign of cross. This is a operator, and when I write cross product is equal to C vector. Sir, what is this C vector? C vector is result of cross product. One thing, my result of cross product is scalar or vector? It is a vector quantity. Very good. You remember A vector dot B vector was scalar or vector? It is a scalar, but here this is what? Vector. So let me write quickly that this quantity is vector. That's why we also say cross product as vector product. Easy? Yes sir, easy. So if we take cross operator for two vectors, we get a third vector which is a vector quantity. But sir, if it is a vector quantity, then it must have magnitude. Absolutely. And it also has direction, right? So let us first talk about magnitude of this cross product. What I am saying, A vector cross B vector magnitude, or I can say that C vector magnitude. What is the formula, sir? Easy. Most easy part of cross product. This is what? Magnitude of A into magnitude of B into sin theta. Very easy. You remember for dot product what it was? AB cos theta. Here what it is? AB sin theta. And should I tell you that theta is angle between A and B? That you know? Yes sir, that much we know. Theta what? Angle between A vector and B vector. Very good. But sir, this is about magnitude. Sir, what about direction? What about direction? So for direction, we use a beautiful rule called as right hand, what next? Thumb. Right hand thumb rule. Lefties, be cautious. I am also lefty, by the way. During my college days, specifically in 11th and 12th, here I used to make a mistake because it is a right hand thumb rule. Okay, so what is this right hand thumb rule? We will discuss it. Okay, let us first discuss what kind of questions will come from this formula. So directly questions? Yes, that's beauty of this lecture. First question before you. What is the first question, sir? A vector A has magnitude. Let us read the question. A vector A has magnitude 5 root 3. Okay, magnitude is given. Another vector B of magnitude 10 units are inclined to each other at an angle of 30 degree. Fine. What they are asking? Vector product. Sir, what is vector product? Vector product and cross product are same thing. So very easy question. How to go about this? So vector product magnitude. See, they are asking magnitude. Direct formula we have. What is the formula? Sir, A cross B is AB sin theta. Simply this is magnitude also. I can write magnitude in this fashion also, right? Yes sir. So what is A here? Is magnitude of A is given? Yes, it is given. 5 root 3. What is magnitude of B? Is it given? Yes sir. Then what? Sin 30. What is the answer? 10 into 5, 50. 50 into, so I will 10 into 5, 50 root 3. And sin 30 value is what? 1 by 2. So answer is how much? 25 root 3. Which is the option? B option. Direct formula based question. First question, easy question. What is next, sir? Again one more question we will solve. Direct based on formula. Okay, so here you must consider that this is actually vector. This is vector they are talking. They are saying like this, okay? This is the question where r vector magnitude is asked, where r vector is nothing but a vector plus b vector. Focus here. If a vector plus b vector magnitude is √3/2 times into ab, okay, then find r vector magnitude where r vector is equal to a vector plus b vector. How to solve this question? Again, very easy. First, do you know this vector? Sir, this is resultant vector. Okay. If resultant, do you know what is formula for resultant? Yes, sir, we know the formula. Formula for resultant, basic. Okay. What is that formula? A golden formula. A square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Very good. Do we know magnitude of A? Do we know magnitude of A and B? Yes, we know that. Why? Because they are what? They are unit vectors. So if they are unit vectors, so can I say that magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of B is equal to 1, because they are what? Unit vectors. So we will write here unit vectors. But sir, the problem is we know value of A and B, but we don't know theta. We don't know angle between A and B. From where we will get that? We will get from here. On the basis of that same formula, what kind of questions come, that I am telling you. Okay. So what I can write from here directly? So I can write it as AB sin theta is equal to √3/2 into AB. AB cancelled. What remains is sin theta. Sin theta is equal to √3/2. That means theta is equal to how much? 60 degree. Very good. Excellent. So if theta is 60 degree, can we find directly r? Yes, sir. You can find it how? Under root of, let us write a square plus b square, that is 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 times 1 into 1 into cos of 60. How much is this? How much is this? So under root of 1 plus 1, 2. Okay. So 2 plus what is value of cos 60? 1/2. So this is nothing but how much? 2 cancelled. Under root of 3. Is it clear? It's a mix of question. They are taking one part from resultant of vector and another part from what? Cross product. Simple. We have learned the formula. On the basis of that formula, we have taken two type of question. See, this is another question. But here now it is a question of cross and dot product mix. Okay. So here it is magnitude. Let me correct it. What they are saying, a magnitude of cross product is equal to dot product of AB. Angle between A and B is, they are asking what is angle between A and B. Sir, cross product is a vector quantity, dot product is a scalar quantity. How they can equate the two? Cross product is a scalar, but is magnitude, sorry, cross product is a vector, but is magnitude of cross product a vector or scalar? Please try to understand. See, A cross B, this is vector quantity, but A cross B magnitude is scalar quantity. Don't be confused with this. Okay, are you getting it? Simple? Yes, sir, simple. So first let us write the formula. What is the formula here? So what is A cross B magnitude? It is simply AB sin theta must be equal to, what is this, sir? A dot B is AB cos theta. What happened? AB cos theta. Sir, AB cancel. What remains is sin theta is equal to cos theta. If I divide by cos theta, what I will get? Sin theta by cos theta equal to 1. Therefore I will say tan theta equal to 1. If tan theta is equal to 1, theta is equal to how much? 45 degree. 45 degree means how much? Radian, degree to radian conversion. Pi by 4. With a simple one formula, see how different kind of questions can be asked. This was only about magnitude of cross product, that what type of questions can be asked. But the real heart of cross product lies in its direction. If you don't know direction, then you don't know cross product. And for direction, there is a beautiful rule called as right hand thumb rule. Okay, let us try to understand this. What is meaning of this right hand thumb rule? First, I will give you example. Let us try to solve this with example. Suppose I want to find I cross j is equal to, I want to find what is I cross j. Okay, what is I cross j? So one vector is I cap and another vector is j cap. Let us say we will take here a vector here as I cap and b vector as j cap. Random example we have taken. First, what you have to do is, you have like right hand. Okay, take right hand. First, you have to go from A to B. What you mean by go from A to B? First, curl your fingers. These 4 fingers are there. You have to curl from A to B, A vector to B vector. Why? See, where is I cap? Here is our I cap. Where is j cap? In this direction it is j cap. First, can you curl your fingers from A to B? Sir, where is A to B? See, this is A and this is B. So just in this direction I am saying you to curl your fingers. Yes sir, we can curl the fingers from A to B. Done? After curling your fingers, what they are saying is the thumb points direction of A cross B. You tell me one thing. A cross B, if I go A cross B, where your thumb is pointing? Outward or inward? Sir, outward, towards you, right? That means what is direction of C vector or cross product? It is nothing but simply k cap. Are you getting what I am trying to say? Once again. First, what I said, A and B vector are there. I simply represented A B vector on x and as a x and y axis, right? After that, what we are doing is, I am curling fingers, 4 fingers of my right hand from A to B. So this is from A to B, and this thumb will tell me the direction of C vector. One very important thing I want to tell you that, can you see that this C vector is perpendicular to A vector and B vector? Sir, how come that? What I am saying is, when you curl your fingers, you are curling in this plane of board, right? Plane of board, you are curling the fingers, but this thumb is directed perpendicular to the board. Can you see that this k vector is perpendicular to I cap also, and it is also perpendicular to j cap also. Very important point I am telling you. In future, that means in next section, whenever properties we are going to write, at that time we will discuss this. Are you getting it? So let us take one example. This question, I know you are confused in this question. In such type of questions, sir, what to do, how to determine direction? Observe carefully, everything will be fine. First, what to do? A vector A points vertically upward. Sir, what is meaning of vertically upward? I will tell. See, you need to remember these sign conventions which I am telling you. This is east. This is west. Yes sir, we know that. This is north. This direction is south. And where is up and down? Where is up and down? So when you go to positive z plus z, if I am going from now on, I will say it is upward. And if we are going in minus z, then I will say downward. If you remember these sign conventions, then you will not falter in any question. Okay, what I am saying is, see, look here. First you tell me a vector A points vertically upward. Vertically upward means what? Where is A? A is like this towards you, right? A is like this. And B points towards north. Where is north? Where is north? Here is north. So let me write B. This is my B vector. And sir, where is A vector? This is A vector. Are you getting? This is A vector. Now what I told in right hand thumb rule, how to get direction of A cross B? So to get direction of A cross B, what you should do is, you should curl your fingers of right hand from A to B. How can I curl? A to B I have to go. A to B means like this. Like this I have to go. So if I have to go like this, that means this is right way. See, this is A vector, this is A vector, and this is B vector. Now listen carefully. My cross product will be perpendicular to both A and B. Just now I have told. What is perpendicular to both Z axis and Y axis? You tell me. What is perpendicular to both Z and Y axis? Either plus x or minus x. Are you getting it? That means either my C vector is towards east or towards west. Then how to go about it? So simply see where your fingers are going from A to B, then what is the direction of thumb? So if I'm going, sir, from A to B, this is A to B, then thumb is pointing towards west. Okay, what happens if you take like this? What happens if you take towards east? Then I'm curling my fingers from B to A. Are you getting? Please pause the video and do this activity. Then only you will understand. Else you will not understand anything. So what should be the answer? So in this case, what is my answer? Answer is along west. Answer is along west. Once again, from A to B you have to do. Sir, this is from A to B. Okay. So if I have to do from A to B, then how I can do it? Like this. So this is my cross product and this is my A vector. This was my A vector, this is my B vector. So this is from A to B. Are you getting or not? Let us try another example. Okay, let us try. If you are confused, then another example will be. Many examples I have. Sir, what is example, sir? A vector A points vertically downward. Now where is vertically downward? You tell me. Sir, vertically downward means negative Z. Negative Z means now my vector is A is like this. Okay. And B points towards east. First let me draw B. East. Where is east? This is east. Okay. So let me take one pen. See this. This pen, orange color pen, I will represent by B vector. So this is my B vector and this is my A vector. Are you getting it? A is pointed vertically downward, negative Z. So this is B and this is A. Now you tell me, where will be C vector? Sir, either C vector will be towards plus Y or minus Y, because it has to be perpendicular to both A and B. That's what we learned. So this is B vector and this is A vector. So either plus Y or minus Y. So how to determine? So we have to curl our finger from what? A cross B, because they are asking what? A cross B they are asking. So curl your fingers from A to B. How to curl your fingers from A to B? So this is my A vector and this is my B vector. Curl your fingers from A to B. Means like this it should be. See, my thumb is downwards. This is A. This is A. Okay. Sorry, this is B and that was A. So it is going like this. Are you getting it? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? See, I don't have 4 hands. Okay. Else I would have done it for you. See this once again. This is like this. A to B. Are you getting it? A to B. So what is my answer? Sir, your answer is along south. See these two, 3 examples 1 or 2 times, you will get it what I am trying to say. Only logic you have to apply. Simple logic is there. What simple logic is there, sir? This is what is, sir? Here it is B and here it is A. This is clear? Yes, very clear. Now you have to go from A to B. Why A to B? Because they are asking A cross B. So if I am, they are asking A cross B. So this black marker, this is A and this is B. So A cross B means what? Downward. This is A cross B. And what is B cross A? This is B cross A. Are you getting or not? Okay, very good. Okay, sir. The next very important part. These questions were based on direction of cross product. Okay. Another important part is what? Properties of cross product, and this is one of the most important part because many questions are asked upon that. Okay, many questions. Till now, what we have discussed? What is the magnitude of cross product? How to determine direction of cross product? Only 2 things we have discussed. Now properties of cross product. One by one, let us start. Now the first property is what? First property is that A cross B is not equal to B cross A What is A cross? If A cross B is equal to B cross A, that means commutative property. So cross product, very important, cross product are non-commutative. Non-commutative. See, we will compare this with dot product. You tell me, in case of dot product, A dot B was equal to what? B dot A, right? But in case of cross product, A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Why it is not equal? That you should tell me. Just now we have seen this example. If I do A cross B, my answer is towards south, right? This is A cross B. This is A cross B. But if I do B cross A, my answer is what? Upward. Are you getting it? A cross B is downward and B cross A is here what? Upward. Because then I have to curl my fingers from B to A. Are you getting it? Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that this is non-commutative. Now, important thing I'm going to tell, that you have to remember always. Sir, if A cross B is not equal to B cross A, then what exactly the A cross B is equal to? Can you tell us that, sir? Yes. Wait. First, let me correct this. Okay. Very important. A cross B is equal to minus B cross A. I don't know how you will remember this, but this is very, very important. I will mark it star. How much star? Sir, do you have star? Yes, I have star. So I am marking here star. A cross B is minus B cross A. See, A cross B, you tell me one thing. A cross B magnitude if I take. What is meaning of magnitude, by the way? Magnitude means length of thumb. Length of thumb in that rule. That will not change. What I'm saying is, see, A cross B magnitude and negative, that is B cross A magnitude. That is same only, because in magnitude, what is magnitude? AB sin theta. Tell me, is A changing? B changing? No. Is theta changing? Theta is changing, but that is in negative. But what we have to do regarding negative in magnitude? So it is same. So A cross B magnitude is equal to B cross A magnitude. Okay, but in direction they are opposite. Are you getting? What I'm saying is, A cross B is anti-parallel to B cross A. If you don't believe, you do one thing. Do I cross J. What is I cross J? Just now we have done in that example. It is K. And do J cross I. It must be minus K. You want to try? You can try. See, this is I. This is J. I cross J. Curl your fingers from I to J. What it is? K. And J cross I. What it is? Minus K. So can you see? Magnitude is not changed. Magnitude is not changed. But what is changed, sir? Direction is changed. So will you remember this property? 100%, sir. 100%. Very good. What else? So cross product are not commutative. Number 2. Number 2 is that A cross B vector plus C vector, if I do, I will get A cross B plus A cross C. Simply you can get this cross product inside the bracket and retain this plus or minus sign as it is, no problem. That means cross product are distributive. That means they follow distributive property. Distributive property. What next, sir? What next? Yes, there is next. Listen here. Can you tell me A cross B is equal to, when A cross B will be equal to 0? When A cross B will be equal to 0? A cross B is nothing but AB sin theta. When sin theta, AB sin theta will be 0 when sin theta is 0. See, this is 0 means what? That means sin theta must be equal to 0. Sin theta must be equal to 0 means either two cases are there or only one case is there. Two cases are there. Sin theta is 0 degree and another is 180 degree. 0 means what? Parallel. And 180 degree means what? Anti-parallel. Anti-parallel. Again, very important point, cross product is 0 when two vectors are parallel or anti-parallel. But Dot product is 0. You tell me when dot product was 0. Dot product was 0 when theta was equal to 90 degree. That means two vectors were perpendicular, sir. You must remember in this fashion. Always remember, cross product is 0. When it is 0, sir? When it is parallel or anti-parallel. Excellent, extraordinary. Okay, sir, what is fourth property? Are you going to tell me fourth property? No, I will not tell you, because we will tell that on next page. Sir, fourth property is, can you tell me what is A cross A? What is angle between A cross A? Angle between A cross A, that is what is angle between A vector and A vector? 0 degree. And if angle is 0 degree, what is the resultant? What is the result? 0. Are you getting it? Why? Because theta is what? 0 degree. Can you tell me what was A dot A? Oh, A dot A was A square. Are you getting it? A dot A is A square, but A cross A is 0. Are you getting it? Why? Because theta is what? 0 degree. That means one very important thing, I cross I if I do, or J cross J I do, or K cross K I do, it is how much? 0. 100% 0. But sir, what was I dot I is equal to J dot J? You remember or you don't remember? K dot K is equal to 1. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So remember this property as well. Okay? Yes, sir. Fine, sir. What else? I will tell you what else. Fifth. Now, I want you to remember one thing. That see, A cross B, or we can say that there is one rule. Okay, you have to remember one cycle. I call it as cycle rule. What cycle rule is there? If I want to do I cross J, see, I want result of this. I cross J, J cross K, okay, K cross I, then J cross I, K cross, wait, K cross J, and I cross K. Sir, why you want result? I want result because see, I cross I, J cross J, K cross K is 0. But I have to take what is I cross J, because in dot product also what we have studied, I dot I and I dot J, I dot K, I dot or K dot I, like that. Okay. So for that cycle rule you have to remember. Sir, what is this cycle rule? I will tell you. First you write I cap. I am telling this shortcut. Okay. I cap, J cap, K cap. This you have to write in the same manner in which I have written, and then you have to go in clockwise fashion. Okay, so if you go clockwise, you have to be positive, and if you go anti-clockwise, you have to be negative. Are you getting it? How to go about it? First, I cross J. I will go one by one. Okay. I cross J. What I will write? K. Because this is what clockwise, so positive. I cross J plus K. Answer is K cap. Sir, what is then? J cross K. J cross K. I cap. Sir, what is then? K cross I. J cap. Are you following with? Are you following what we are doing? Yes, sir. If I am going like this, J cross I, J cross I. J cross I is what? Anti-clockwise. That means negative. J cross I is what? Minus K. Similarly, what is K cross J? K cross J means like this. What is it? Minus I. Similarly, what is I cross K? It will come as minus J. You have to remember these basic rules. Okay, because that we are going to follow. Very good. So from here also you can see that I cross J and J cross I are negative of each other, which satisfies that property that A cross B is equal to minus B cross A. Okay. What next, sir? Very, very important property. A cross B is equal to C vector. Agreed? Yes, sir. You told us. One thing from right hand rule we learned. What you learned, sir? that this C vector or cross product is perpendicular. My thumb was perpendicular, because see, I am curling finger in one plane and my thumb is perpendicular to that plane, right? That means my cross product is perpendicular to A vector. My cross product is also perpendicular to B vector. If two vectors are perpendicular, in numericals I am going to use this, okay? If they are perpendicular, that means C dot A is equal to 0 and C dot B is equal to 0. Are you following me? Sir, why they are 0? Because the two vectors are perpendicular, then dot product is 0. And this property, again, we have to use it while solving numerical. Very, very important things we are discussing here. Properties of cross product. Sir, is there any other property? Yes, there is. There is another property. What is that another property? I will discuss. Wait. You have to know, this was which property? Sixth property. So seventh property. Unit vector perpendicular to A vector and B vector. If someone asks you what is tell A vector is this and B vector is that, what is the unit vector perpendicular to A and B? What I'm saying is, what is the unit vector which is perpendicular to both A and B? I will tell you. First you tell me my C vector. So, or directly we can write formula, that is also fine. This you must remember that it is C cap, okay? That vector which is perpendicular is nothing but A cross B divided by A cross B magnitude. Sir, can you explain how this came? Yes, I will explain. Wait. First you tell me this C vector, simply C vector was perpendicular to A vector and B vector, right? So if I do cross product, so this is A vector and this is B vector. If I do cross product, where the C vector will be? C vector will be outside. That means this vector is perpendicular to A vector and B vector, right? What they are asking, unit vector perpendicular to A and B. That means this C vector is my actual vector which is perpendicular to A and B. What is unit vector of C vector? Simply divided by magnitude. Are you getting it? A C vector is what? A cross B, right? And what is magnitude of this? This is magnitude of this. So simply if you divide C vector by its magnitude, you will get this. Are you getting what I am trying to say? So learn this formula, very, very important, because we will use this in numericals. What else, sir? If the vectors are given in rectangular form, that is A1 I cap plus B1 J cap plus C1 K cap, we are going to see many examples on cross product, okay? Properties. A2 I cap plus B2 J cap plus C2 K cap. If someone asks me to find cross product, so do I have to do lot of labor by this rule? No, I will not do. Then what I have to do? I have to simply take determinant. What determinant, sir? So A cross B is nothing but so I will write here IJK. First you write IJK, and what we can write here? A1, B1, C1. Write in order. A cross B is asked na, so first A I will write here, okay? And similarly A2, B2, C2. Finish. And you have to expand this determinant. Are you intelligent enough to expand that determinant? Anyway, in one question we will expand, okay? So these are how many properties? 8 properties I have discussed. 8 properties, okay? So on the basis of these properties, let us solve the question. What is the value of linear velocity? Now, sir, what is this linear velocity? If you are in 11th, then linear velocity, angular velocity, maybe you don't know. So I will tell you some formulas where we use this cross product. What is that formula? Just know the formula, okay? Don't worry. So velocity, linear velocity is equal to angular velocity cross radius vector. Then torque vector is equal to radius or position vector cross force vector. Then it is angular momentum is equal to R cross P. So many formulas are there. In 11th and 12th we are going to learn so many formulas, but you no need to learn, because when rotational or circular or magnetism, that topics will be taught na, then you will remember this formula. For now, our task is with this formula. What you have to do, simply they are asking what is value of linear velocity. This is linear velocity, this is angular, and this is position vector. Okay, so simply I will write v vector is equal to omega cross r. Simply we have to fill the determinant. What is that determinant? So let us solve quickly. I, j, k, then what is a1, b1, c1? What is a1, sir? 3 minus 4, and it is 1. Similarly, what is this? R, that is b vector, 5 minus 6 and 6. So are we ready to solve? Yes, sir. So solve the determinant with me very fast. Okay, so you tell me first what we do, hide this column and this row, whatever determinant you are doing. Okay, so first you have to hide it. So if I hide, what I will get? I will directly write. You must be sharp enough to know how to solve this determinant. 6 into minus 4, that is minus 24. So I will write I cap minus 24, and then what it is? Minus 6, that is minus 6. Okay, then minus j comes. Okay, this is again rule that minus j comes. I cap minus j cap plus k cap comes. So minus j. So 6 into 3, 18. 18 minus 5 is how much? 23. So I will write 18 minus 5 and plus. In k cap, what you will write, sir? In k cap, minus 18 and minus 20. So here maybe we will write k cap minus 18 minus 20. This is k cap. Are you getting it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Have I done any mistake? Minus 18 minus 20. No. So minus 24 and plus 6. How much it is? Minus 18. So minus 18 I cap. Then here it is 18 minus 5 is 13. Minus 13 j cap. And this is how much? Plus 20. 20 minus 18 is plus 2k cap. Is there any option? Minus 18 minus 13 plus 2k. Yes, there is option. So option 4th is correct. Okay, these are simple examples here. Come on, these are determinant example. I am not going to discuss that much because for this is lecture for concept. Okay, where you have problem, there we will find solution. Oh ho ho! What is angle between a vector and b vector? What is this? What is this, sir? Sir, a cross b and b cross a. What is angle between them? I just now told you what is angle. Come on, a b. So where is a? What is a cross b? This is a cross b. Can you see this thumb? Yes, sir. And what is b cross a? This is b cross a. One thumb is towards you, one thumb is away from you. What is angle between them? 180 degree. Anyway, I told you that a cross b and b cross a are what? Anti-parallel. We have discussed that property. That means angle is pi. Finish. Next question. Oh, little twist is there, sir. A cross b is equal to b cross a. Then angle between a and b is, sir, but you told a cross b is equal to minus b cross a. Is that property wrong? No, that is not wrong. But this question is correct. What I am saying is, look here. A cross b is equal to b cross a. How to go about this? First, what we will do is, I will write any in terms of anyone. Wait, I will show you. A cross b. You tell me what is b cross a. What is b cross a? So b cross a is minus a cross b. Hey, come on, yaar. What kind of student are you? Where is that property? Where is my property? Hey, my property is gone. Wait. Where is that property? This property. A cross b is minus b cross a. Or can I say that b cross a is minus a cross b? One and the same thing, yaar. Come on. Okay. X is equal to minus y or y is equal to minus x. One and same thing. Correct? What I am saying is, where is our question? Yes, this is my question. So a cross b, can I say it is minus a cross b? Simply I have substituted b cross a is minus a cross b. Now what you do? You take minus this side. So what I will get? Minus. So a cross b plus a cross b is equal to 0. What is a cross b plus a cross b? 2 times a cross b is equal to 0. Or I can say that a cross b equal to 0. 0 by 2, that is 0 only. When a cross b is 0, come on, when a cross b is 0, a cross b is 0 when angle is 90 degree, not 90, either 180 degree or 0 degree. Okay, so answer is 180 degree because only pi was there in option. Come on, next. Sir, A cross B is equal to find angle between C vector. That means angle between this C vector, they are saying, okay, cross product, and A plus B, A minus B, and 3A plus 2B. Have you seen such type of questions? And are you confused about that questions? I know what kind of questions have you seen. What I'm saying is, they are asking what is angle between A cross B, that is C vector, and this vector, and this vector. One thing I want to tell you, what? See, this is A vector, sir. This is B vector. You tell me where A plus B will come. Sir, A plus B will be like this. This is nothing but A plus B approximately. And where is my C vector? Where is my C vector? C vector is towards you. C vector is like this. Are you getting it? C vector is like this. What is angle between A plus B and C? What is angle between A plus B and C? Angle is what? Angle is 90 degree. Why 90 degree? Because A plus B is lying in this board and C vector is perpendicular to this board. Are you getting it? Similarly, A minus B will also lie in this board and C vector is perpendicular to this board. 3A plus 2B will also be lying in this board and C vector is perpendicular to this board. That means one thing is very clear, that angle between all this is what? 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. Finish. Whatever operation you can do, whatever operation, if I say M A vector plus N B vector, M and A can be anything, whether it is A plus B, A minus B, A plus 2B, and go on. All these vectors, all vector additions will lie in the same plane in which AB is. You're getting? In the same plane. That means somewhere here only in this plane it will lie, but the cross product, that is the C vector, is perpendicular to that plane. That's why angle is 90 degree. Are you getting it? Or only I am getting it? They are what they are saying. A dot A cross B, B dot A cross B. How to find it? How to find it? Hey, they are just making you fool. Just now I told you. What you told, sir? Sir, this A vector is perpendicular to A cross B. Arey, have we seen this? That B vector is also perpendicular to what? A cross B. So answer is, how much? What is dot product? 0. Come on, it is 0. Just now have we discussed property? Where is that property? Where is that property? I told you it is important. See this star property. Come on, C is nothing but A cross B. Are you getting it? So A cross B dot A. A cross B and A vector are perpendicular to each other. A cross B is perpendicular to two vectors, A vector and B vector. So A cross B dot A is 0. A cross B dot B is also 0. Wonderful. Once you get concepts, then what remains here in this chapter? Nothing. Okay, sir. What else? This is good question. Again, easy question only. Vector F1 is along the positive x-axis. Okay, F1 is along positive x-axis. If its vector product with another vector F2 is 0. Oh. Sir, when vector product is 0? When vector product is 0? Sir, vector product is 0, either theta 0 or theta 180 degree. Only two conditions are there. Don't be confused. Dot product is 0 when theta 90, but vector product is 0 when theta 0 or 180. Now you tell me, what should I tell you, sir? If F1 vector is towards positive x-axis, that means my option, because they are saying, let us say F1 cross F2 is 0, let us say. That vector is F1 cross F2 is 0. So we have to find F2. This F2 should be either towards positive x or towards negative x. What I am saying is, either F2 should be like this or F2 should be like this. Or, so see which option is there. Come on. Is this? No. This is y-axis. No. This is also not true because this is x, y and some another vector is there. No. This is also not true. Sir, the k cap, who told? Minus 4 I cap. Correct. Array. Only basic concepts. Nothing else. And such kind of questions, these are all questions taken from different medical and engineering exams. Okay, these are not my questions. See this question. You must have seen this question in your test or anywhere. Which of the following is unit vector perpendicular to vectors A and B? Have we written the formula? Tell me what is the formula. Unit vector which is perpendicular to A and B is what? A cross B divided by A cross B magnitude. What is A cross B magnitude? Come on, it is AB sin theta. So can I say C cap is equal to A vector cross B vector upon A B sin theta. Yes sir. Now focus on option. See, this is what unit vector. Unit vector. See, if you are not able to see, I will tell you. This is how they have written. Okay, A cross B it is in numerator, and denominator anyway it is AB sin theta. Here also it is A cross B only, unit vector, and here simply they have written vector, and here also they have written vector. Sir, should we write what should be the answer, sir? What should be the answer? Is C answer? Is this answer? Which is the answer? Now if you don't remember that whether cap is there or not, see, I will tell you. I will tell you. Don't worry. Directly I am getting by the formula. Directly by formula, which answer is matching? This answer is matching. There should be no doubt. Sir, but here unit vector is also given. That option is also there. Can you explain? Yes, I will. See, this is A vector cross B vector, right? Can I write like this? A vector cross A cross, and here it is sin theta. Yeah, I have just adjusted numerator denominator. Yeah, come on, I am not doing any other thing. So you tell me what is this? So this is A cap. Beautiful. This is A cap. What is this? This is B cap, unit vector of B, and divided by sin theta. This is also correct. This is also correct. So if in option this was there, then this would we have marked this also. Are you getting it? Are you enjoying cross product? If yes, then solve this question. Okay. Find out unit vector perpendicular to both vector this and this. Have I just told you formula? Unit vector perpendicular, what you have to do? A cross B, simply divided by A cross B magnitude. Arey, will you get directly the answer? Yes sir, we'll get the answer. First, how to go about it? First you need to find A cross B. How you will find A cross B, you tell me. A cross B can be found out by determinant method, right? How to go about determinant method? So determinant method is what? So first here I, J, K. What is A? 1 minus 1, 1, and here it is 1, 1, 1. So what you do? Simply A cross B you do. Okay, A cross B, and after that just divide it by its magnitude. You know how to take magnitude? Yes or no? Or should I solve this? No, I will not solve. Come on, yaar, this is basic determinant that you must do. Okay, I will tell you shortcut. Sir, is there any shortcut? Yes, there is a shortcut. How? Let me discuss. What they are saying is that this unit vector is perpendicular to this A vector, and this vector is also perpendicular to B vector. See, this is normal method I have discussed that you can solve. I will discuss ninja technique. Okay. If two vectors are perpendicular, just now I told you that their dot product must be what? 0, and their dot product must be what? 0. If two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product is 0, right? That means dot product of both the vectors must be 0 with all this. Let us try one by one. Let us say first option if I take. So 1 into 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, and anyway. So first option, this it is satisfying. Then I plus j, but first option is not able to satisfy with this option. A, simply you have to take dot product. What I am saying, take dot product of this I plus j plus k plus I plus j. If you take the dot product, what it is coming? I into I is 1, j into j is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So this cannot be the answer. Okay, this cannot be the answer. What else, sir? Try this I minus I plus k. So minus I plus k if I do so, minus I, so minus I into I is minus 1 and 1 is 0, and here what it is? Minus 1 and again 1, 0. Yes, I think second must be the answer. Yes, second must be the answer. Anyway, second must be the answer, I will tell you. See, if I do minus I plus k here, okay, so minus I into I is minus 1, and here j is not there, so 0, and k into k is what? 1. So minus 1 plus 1 is how much? 0. Similarly, you can do here minus I plus k. See, minus I into I is what? Minus 1, and again j is not there, k into k is what? 1, so again it is 0. Are you getting it? By properties we are solved this. We are not even solving this determinant, and I am basic intelligent, so I know that. See, here anyway plus plus is there, and this entire vector is in plus, so how its dot product can be 0, yaar? A entire vector is in plus and here plus plus elements are there, how it can be 0? So either answer has to be, array, only one option remains, come on, only one option remains, that is second. Very good. So the two adjacent side of parallelogram are represented by what area of parallelogram? Okay, this is from application of cross product. I will just discuss the formula. Anyway, you know, area. See, two things you have to remember. What, sir? What we have to remember? See, area of parallelogram. Parallelogram. This is nothing but A cross B magnitude. Are you getting it? Simply learn the formula. Derivation is there, but again for NEET and JEE, what you want to do about derivation? Area of triangle. Area of triangle. Sir, what triangle you are saying? I will tell you. This is simply half A cross B. Finish. Only two formulas you have to learn. Okay, and in terms of diagonal, if you want to learn area of parallelogram in terms of diagonal, in terms of diagonal, the formula will be half d1 vector cross d2 vector, and here this formula will be 1 by 4 d1 cross d2. Simply formula I have told you, you just have to substitute here what they are, two adjacent sides. Okay, two adjacent sides of parallelogram, so simply you take a cross product by determinant method and get the question done. Sir, how the parallelogram will be? See, if any two vector I take, this is A vector and B vector, then this is what our parallelogram will look like. So I was talking about area of parallelogram in terms of cross product, area of triangle. Which triangle I am talking about? This triangle I am talking about. Area of triangle in terms of cross product, and in terms of diagonal. Sir, where are the diagonals? See, this is first diagonal. Let us say this is D1, and this is second diagonal. This is D2. So this is about cross product. All